everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tim from OnlineTeacherDude.com, and I help people teach online and build their online teaching business. If you are new here, welcome, and please don't forget to hit subscribe and that bell for notifications. And if you are one of my faithful returning community members, I am so happy that you are back, and I hope you enjoy this video. So I originally thought that I would make a video about my favorite headphones, and as I was kind of preparing to shoot it, I thought, no. I'm going to show you everything that I use in my classroom, from equipment to what I use to film with, to what laptop I use, to some small little things that just make my life easier, as well as some software. And you can actually find all of these things on my resources page on my website, OnlineTeacherDude.com/resources. But I will also link them below. Please note that these are affiliate links, and so if you do make a purchase, it does not cost you anything, but I get a very small, teeny weeny percentage of the sale, and it really is just a great way to pay it forward. If you're ever purchasing something, always ask if they have an affiliate link, because they can get a bonus from it, and you can help somebody out, but also get the product that you want. So those links will be below, and let's begin with my teaching equipment. Okay, so the big ticket item is my MacBook Pro 2020. This is what I use to teach with. You certainly do not need an expensive MacBook Pro to teach online, but I decided to invest in this because I do a lot of video editing, and I just needed that multitasking purpose machine that was going to give me the right amount of memory and processing power to do all the things that I wanted to do. So I invested in that recently, but you can certainly get away with a much cheaper laptop, whether it's Windows or Apple, but this is my favorite. I'm an Apple guy, and so I'm going with this one. I have also taught on a MacBook Air, I've taught on a Windows machine, and I have taught VIP Kid classes on my iPad. So there you go. That's just a look at what I'm using. Okay, next we have the Next stand. So this is what I use to prop my laptop up so that it is at a higher level, at my eye level, so that I'm not looking down on it when it's on the table. So this is a really handy device, and it's super travel friendly if you do a lot of moving around. Folds up just like this here, and I'll show you. It's awesome, it really works great, and I've just been using this every day since I've been teaching online. So this is the Next stand. Okay, so one of the most important things when you're teaching online is your headset. This is the headset that I started with. This is the Logitech H390, and it is just a fantastic, very inexpensive headset to get started. It has a noise canceling, or not noise canceling, but muting. Whoop, let's see if we can focus in on that. Can we? Yeah. So that you can mute, and that's really great when you're in the classroom or you're waiting for the student. It has a boom mic. It is not the most comfortable. It sort of sits kind of within your ear, like not kind of covering your ear. So after 6 or 7 classes, it does start to get a little bit uncomfortable, but a very, very economical, very durable headset if you want to get started. And this is wired by USB. Okay, so this is the Logitech H390. About 6 months ago, I bought the Tribit X-Free Tune wireless headphones. And this came from recommendation from Michael Venn on Teacher Michael's channel. And I really like these because if you are wanting to move around a lot, these are really great to just have that freedom. These are great, and I really enjoy using these. The only thing is they're a little bit big. As you can see, they're very wide on your ears. You need to make sure that they're charged, and sometimes the Bluetooth is not 100% accurate in terms of fluidity of sound, so you do need to be aware of that. But these are an awesome headset to use, so I will link those below. Okay, as well, in my day-to-day classroom with students, I have all the props that, the standard ones that you would need to use in your classroom, and from time to time I circle through those, and I use a lot of other different things as well in the classroom, which we will get to in a minute. But in terms of a background, I wanted to point out the Nancy Taylor map. This is from the Hey Sunshine shop, which I just had to have a quick look because they have rebranded. So you can go to Hey Sunshine shop. Whew, that's a mouthful. HeySunshineShop.com, and if you use my affiliate link, you will get a 5% discount to the product. So this one up here actually was a printout that I ordered because I cannot have things mailed to me in Malaysia. So I just printed this out and laminated, but I also had it turned into the wall background that you see behind me. So yeah, you don't have to order the wall poster, although it looks really awesome as a background. You can also get the smaller version in sort of A4 size paper to use as a prop in your classroom if you just want to hold it up and ask the student where they live or show them where you live, etc. So yeah, head on over to the Hey Sunshine Shop and check out what she has to offer. Okay, in addition, I do get people asking me what equipment I use to film with. So I'm gonna break that down right now for you. I use the Canon M50. I really, really love it. I love that the view swings out to the side before I start filming, or to just make sure that things look right in the camera. So I really love this one. Okay, and for the microphone that I use that goes into my Canon M50, just through the little microphone hole, it is called the Rode Video Micro Ultra Compact Camera Mount Shotgun Microphone. Now, if that's not a mouthful for you, I don't know what is. Just click the link below. But I really like the sound quality that it provides. It's not the most expensive out there, but it's also not the cheapest. So yeah, that's that. Okay, and the lights that I use are the Neewer 2-pack dimmable bicolor 480 LED video lights. Whew. Yeah, fancy. Well, actually, they're not super fancy. And to be honest with you, I don't use them all the time. I am actually using them right now to bring a little bit of light into this space. But sometimes I just use natural light coming from outside if I'm filming in the morning or the afternoon. Right now, it is about 5:30. The sun's kind of going down. And I just wanted to pop the light a little bit more. As well, you can see that I've got one of my little desk lamps behind me. I highly recommend using that if you are into videoing yourself. It really does help to bring a little bit more color and brightness to your screen. I almost forgot about this webcam slider. So this is a really inexpensive way to cover your camera if you don't want the student to see you, or you don't want to be seen maybe while you're waiting for a no-show or something like that. So grab yourself some of these if you have a built-in camera on your laptop. I wanted to highlight, before we finish, two really great services for online teachers that I really couldn't do without in my classroom. One of them is Feedback Panda. So if you have not heard of Feedback Panda before, where have you been? So Feedback Panda really provides that easy solution for online teachers to create customizable feedback for your students. I highly recommend it. As well, I've been recently getting into ManyCam. ManyCam is a product for anyone that uses video or online video of any sort to provide digital backgrounds and props and filters and things that you can bring onto your camera screen. It's really cool. I will be doing a video about ManyCam in the coming weeks to show you kind of an introduction to a complete newbie in how you can kind of get started using it in your online classroom. But I love, love, love Feedback Panda and ManyCam. Okay, so that is it. If you wanted to get some more information about any of these products, or to purchase them or check them out online, the links will be below. You can also go to my website, onlineteacherdude.com/resources. And at the very bottom of that page, if you're kind of into the business side of maybe creating a business for yourself beyond online teaching, or your own online teaching business, I will have some affiliate links for some of the services and things that I use in my day-to-day life to make productivity better and to be able to build my business. So they will be on that page as well. Okay, so that is it. Thank you for sticking around to the end. Be good to yourself, everyone. Be good to those around you, and I will see you in the next video.